I see what I have, chaps and chappets, Game Chap and Bertie here. Yes, fellows, and I do see here we have some quite controversial news for you, do we not, old boy?
We most certainly do, old chap. Yes, indeed. You see, the Nintendo Letterbox, or SWAPNOte as it's also known, service has been stopped, cancelled, ended and suspended by Nintendo.
Well, indeed, fellows, you'll see it seems it's been shut down, you know.
It most certainly has, as from 2 a.m. UK time last night. With the Spot Pass feature disabled, that means no more sending letters by the internet, and the service has effectively been rendered useless as it's only used for Street Pass now.
Well, indeed, fellows, you'll see, as you may know, this service previously allowed people from all over the world to send little letters, handwritten letters, to each other with things like photographs and sound recordings possible to attach, you know.
Yes, indeed. Now, the question is, why?
Well, why is the question, fellows? Now, Nintendo released a statement, did they not, old chap?
Well, they most certainly did, yes, indeed. And you see, they're saying that offensive material has been exchanged, including by minors, and they stopped the service to stop the problem.
Yes, indeed, fellows, you'll see it seems some naughty children have been sending naughty things around the world, and perhaps as a result of an isolated incident of this, or one or two incidents perhaps, Nintendo have said, that's enough, knock the whole thing on the head, you know.
Well, most certainly, but isn't that happening on all sorts of platforms all over the world anyway?
Well, we have to look at it, fellows. It seems to me this is a sledgehammer to crack a nut, because as Bertie says, such services are readily available. There's rival companies that offer similar things, there's bulletin boards, there's bally mobile phones, and there's even Nintendo's very own Wii U Chat, which is like a live chat with video and no restrictions among friends, you know.
Well, most certainly. Now, I wonder, are they going to shut all these down as well?
Well, indeed, fellows. Goodness me.
Now, you'll be able to see the official statement on the screen, but one of the things Nintendo said was they've been investigating ways of preventing it and determined, well, the best way to stop this happening is to just stop the service. Well, one of the questions that must be asked is, well, why penalise all the people that are enjoying the service? Why not just ban the offending users?
Well, indeed, fellows, they could just ban the urchins that are sending these offensive messages, or alternatively, they could have just turned off the photo service, at least spare the whole thing, you know.
Well, exactly, but does this mean more manpower, etc., and perhaps more money to do?
Well, there is that to it, but fellows, you see, of course, they could just simply implement a feature like many sites currently use, which is the report button. So if somebody receives something that they find offensive or don't like, they press the report button, it reports it to Nintendo, and if the user is found to be guilty, he's banned. That's it, I say.
Yes, indeed, they've got all the money and all the resources to police this correctly, but they have chosen to shut it down, and the overall opinion on the internet is negative to this decision.
It seems to be, fellows. Now you'll see, I will quote from them here. They said, Nintendo always wants to provide a positive experience for all consumers. But indeed, rather than providing that positive experience for everyone, fellows, they have ruined this fun service for everyone because of a few naughty children. Therefore, they provided a negative experience for all users, whereas before it was only negative for a few, you know.
Well, they already have parental controls, so why not use those to stop these minors accessing the service?
Well, indeed, I say, they could use those to turn them off for children. But here's another point I say, fellows. I don't recall Nintendo being made the judge of who should see what, and of course they're not, no more than any other site on the internet is, so to axe the whole service based on a couple of bad reports is jolly well verging on extreme, you know.
Well, most certainly, if they're concerned about what might be shown, etc. so forth, well, don't make the thing in the first place.
Well, indeed, I say.
Don't market
it. In somewhat a tongue-in-cheek fashion, we bring to your attention this screenshot from Wii U Karaoke. What's that, old boy?
My word!
Yes, indeed, uncensored lyrics there, fellows, in direct view of minors, you know.
Well, maybe they thought it was okay because it wasn't outside.
Yes, dear boy, indeed. Well, fellows, there's our thoughts on the matter, and we encourage your thoughts too. Dash along to our forums, place a vote in the poll, should they bring Letterbox back or not, I say.
Yes.
And of course, you can discuss in the forum section there, but my word, Nintendo 3DS SWAPNOte, we bid it a tearful farewell for now, it seems, you know.
Yes, it's been exterminated.
Exterminate! Yes, dear boy. Thank you for having joining us in videos in this Game Show and Buddy, a news update bulletin of sorts. And we look forward to seeing you once more the next exciting idea, I say. Until then...
2 McDonald's Big Macs, please. Oh, didn't you used to work for Nintendo?